everyone and welcome. So today I'm coming on to do my hashtag PBC alphabet. This is a challenge hosted by the lovely Hilary of Pink Bubble Cards. She goes through the entire alphabet picking out a prompt letter, and that letter corresponds to a prompt thing to do, a crafty thing to do or use. And I am here to show you what I made for this week's prompt, which is S for scraps. But I'm also playing a little catch up on last week. I'm going to show you a project that I did make eventually, which was E for envelopes. And I think way back, maybe the second or the third prompt, I ended up missing out on. It was P for peel-offs, because I had no peel-offs. I had nothing to do with peel-offs. But while I was in Hobbycraft, I picked some up and I got to play with them finally. So let me show you what I've made. So firstly, S for scraps. I literally just did what Hilary said in her video, and that was she just looked around her desk and there were just a few scraps here and there. I have had a bit of a clean up lately, so I just literally picked up the scraps that were on my desk. I have currently organised my scraps, so this prompt also led to doing that. But I've just made a handful of ATCs, and they're pretty much the same really. But using the scraps, I kind of made these sort of retro kind of looking tags. So I just sort of layered up bits of off-cut bits of cards. So this back card here, this wasn't a scrap, it's just I use a bit of cardstock, some old cardstock which is black and white, because I didn't want to really distract. So yeah, these pits here, and then I use my my new scissors, which cuts a jagged edge. I did the back of there, and I actually did some stitching as well on here, and then some faux stitching on that. But these flamingos and pineapples are actually peel-offs. They're probably really dazzling you. The rose gold ones, I picked them up, and my daughter, my little, well, almost 9, she keeps telling me 3 days, actually coloured them in for me. So she spent a day colouring them in. You know, my kids haven't been very well lately, and unfortunately it was her turn. So she spent a morning colouring all these things in for me, which was really sweet of her. And then I just added a sentiment sticker. So here's the first one, and then like I said, just literally whatever off bits of scrap there was, I just laid up and made it. I don't know if anyone remembers like Saved by the Bell, but I got a real Saved by the Bell vibe from laying up these scraps, which was really amusing to me. Like I said, I thought they were really cool. So this was actually a white piece here, so it doesn't really stand out there, but I like just adding the black and a little bit of hot pink there. And this one already had like a punched out hole in it, so I just sort of left it and just layered up the 3 colours, which I thought was really cool. Literally scraps from the desk, layered up, added the flamingo to them, and they were quite small, so I could have added them to anything, and I thought, what could they go on? And I thought about making some ATCs. And that's the final one there. So that's my S for scraps, and then my backdated P for peel-offs. And thanks to my daughter, they were coloured in so beautifully. So I love those. And then the other prompt was E for envelopes. And I recently got some new dies. I think you've only seen a couple of the new dies that I've got, because I am making them up. So these are the ones that I made up. So it is a like doodlebug die, and I have just gone ahead and embellished them. So these are little envelopes, so you can see the little envelope here, and then you can add like a little like postcard or a little notebook letter. So I've done them in 3 colours. So I've done them pink, blue and the green, and just made one of each. And then it comes with some sentiments. I just used the hello one, and I did that in foam. And then I just added some of my flowers. These are standard ones that I always buy from Hobbycraft. I just love using these flowers. These are like my favourite go-to flowers. And yeah, I really enjoyed putting these together. I think the cardstock was a little bit too thick. Maybe I should have used a thinner cardstock, but I just love these cute little envelope embellishments. I mean, they'll go on anything. And that's the pink one. So they're pretty much all the same, but I had fun making those, and yeah, they are my makes for 3 prompts there. The newest one being S for scraps, and I really loved how they turned out. So thanks for watching. Oh, before I go, remember to follow the hashtag if you'd like to see what everyone else has done and made for this prompt. Anyone that's taking part, you can also take part. It's open collaboration, but please do go along and follow Hilary. She's amazing, awesome person, and obviously she does the prompts, so if you do want to take part, you definitely need to go over there. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. I will see you soon. Bye.